Hello, YouTube vinyl community. Prog Rock Tommy here with the vinyl update. I have not done one in quite a while, but I still have been picking up records, finding deals, and trading for some new records. So I thought I'd take time out while I had a chance. I've been extremely busy with a lot of house home projects. And this is an exciting week because my daughter is turning 18 years old and she's getting ready to have her birthday celebrated this coming weekend. And one of her birthday gifts is she's being taken to the Deftones concert here in Austin. So I'm really excited for her. I've been very blessed with a beautiful, smart, bright, intelligent daughter who has also been a great friend and a very good writer and poem writer as well. So looking forward to celebrating her birthday coming up this weekend. So like as I mentioned, I've been pretty busy, but during the time when I could take some breaks, I've picked up some vinyl. Still awaiting some from to come to me in the mail. So I'd like to show a couple of CDs. One is a deluxe edition CD set, a 45 that I traded for that was still in the wrap, but I've already unwrapped it and taken it out, so it's not sealed anymore. But one of the CDs that I picked up recently is a band that I really have enjoyed, is Helden, and the album is Standby. And this, I highly recommend this if you're into this genre of music. Helden is a great band. So I do have one LP and this, so slowly but surely I'm picking up some of their stuff. Now I did mention about one of these really cool CD, DVD, deluxe box sets. If you're into Jethro Tull, I highly recommend this one. This one is been remixed 5.1 surround stereo by Steven Wilson. This is the album Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. And I don't know if people out there have been picking these up, but these deluxe editions that Jethro Tull's been releasing of some of his catalog are really good. I don't have them all. They go pretty fast, but I was able to get one of these. And I have listened to Disc 2. And what I really did like to listen to was the original album flat transfer of the album. I take that means as like down to bare bones before any other mixing is done to it, but it was really cool to listen to. And I'm a fan of Jethro Tull, so if I'm able to, I've picked up a few of those. I don't have all of them, but I do have about 3 of them. And I have this one, Aqualon, and I can't think of the other one, Passion Play, excuse me. And as I mentioned, I do have a 45 that I picked up, and I've been starting to collect these Iron Maiden singles. This one was sealed, but you don't see the seal anymore. But these singles have been starting to be released here in America, or have been released. And this is the single Flight of Icarus, with the B-side, I've Got the Fire. And they sound great. So this is really a cool find. So I was glad to pick that up. One thing I've been listening to as I wait for his album Aqua is that I picked up Edgar, I'm not sure how you say his last name, but this is his album Stuntman. I've been listening to this. It's one of my favorites. Also a big fan of Tangerine Dream. So I picked this up a while back. I traded for it, and so I'm awaiting, like I said, his album Aqua, which I'm looking forward to getting. This next album that I picked up was I was intrigued and captured by the album artwork. I didn't know who this was, so this was a blind buy. But I'll just show the artwork. Really neat artwork, and they had this flip out card that tells the name of the songs and the credits and the musicians that play on it. I haven't figured out what the name of the record label is, but I looked up this gentleman, Benjamin Sessner, and found out that he is a singer-songwriter based here in Austin. The music on there is like a dark folk. He's a singer-songwriter, but the songs are structured really good. And there's some really great guitar tones. At times, the guitar tones kind of remind me of the way the album sounds, the guitar playing for Neil Young's Zuma album. So it's really, it's not a bad record. It's really good. And it was, like I said, it was just a couple of bucks. And again, it was a blind buy, so I picked it up. Another thing that I picked up and traded for was, this is an RSD release of Hawkwind's first album, which is one of my favorites. So I picked that up, was glad to find it because I think it was going pretty quick. And it's on this Parlophone label, and what's really cool is that the vinyl is orange, real nice. And orange vinyl seems to be my favorite. I really like that color for vinyl. So I traded for that and picked that up. Excuse me here as I do a little adjusting. Also, my wife picked this up for me, dirt cheap. I didn't have this. Pink Floyd Animals. The nice gatefold. Another pickup for me was Tangerine Dream. It's not the gatefold. I think this album originally is a gatefold, but hey, this is cool. I picked this, traded for this, and it was just a few bucks, so that was a good deal. Another album that I picked up for a buck. I haven't played it yet, but I'm a fan of this Fairport Convention, the Bounty Bunch of Roses, and it's on the Vertigo label. It's also a nice gatefold. And it's that really cool looking Vertigo. Like, I think this Vertigo is what they call like the spaceship. So that was really a cool find. Another album that I have here is on 180 gram. It's John Cale and Terry Riley Church of Anthrax. This is a really good album. Was recommended at one of my favorite record stores. Person that was working in there recommended that I should pick that up, and I really enjoyed that record. So that was a good trade for that. And I have a few more here. I finally added a Stevie Ray Vaughan album and Double Trouble. This is Texas Flood. Still has the seal and the little, I guess they call those hype stickers. Got to add that to my collection. And also have a Beach Boy album that I haven't played yet, so I don't remember too much about it. It's on Capitol Records, Wild Honey. And the last record that I picked up is one of my favorite female vocalists, Emmylou Harris, Blue Kentucky Girl. I picked this up cheap. It's also a nice, shows the gold stamp promo there. Well, vinyl community, I wish everyone well, and thanks for taking the time to watch my new vinyl update. We'll get back into making some more vinyl updates because I still have other stuff that I haven't shown that I have picked up and traded for. And so everyone have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you soon.